like a few minutes to get into coherence, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool that they have stuff specifically for chronic pain. Like I've used heart math. I have on my shelf their little thing that clips onto your ear and then it like
Yes.
attaches to your phone. And I've done that and it's cool. It's like you watch this mandala and you breathe with it and then it like shows you when you're in coherence and it was like a couple $100, but there's like a app that goes with it.
Mhm.
And then I've been in workshops with like Greg Braden where he walks you through certain heart math stuff and when he does it, he has you actually talk to your heart and you get
Mhm.
these like instant answers and that are like so powerful and I've used it in like those kind of ways, and I've seen like Joe Dispenza's stuff. I know he does a lot with them, but I haven't heard about it for chronic pain, which makes total sense, right? It's everything we were saying because like stress can create so much pain and it can worsen everything
Mhm.
that you have. So it's really really powerful. Heart math is so so cool.
Yeah.
Um, I remember. I think they said that they measured like an 8-foot field from your heart. To correct me if it's the wrong number. And they were like, and by the way, that's just as far as their measuring tools went. Like it's probably so much bigger. Um, so
And
cool.
I think that's why a lot of people get affected by other people, right? Because so when you are walking into a room and there's somebody who maybe just had a really bad day or they're very angry, because that field extends out really far, you actually cross into that field of many other people whenever you're in a crowd or when you're walking. So it also gives you techniques and skills to kind of um, protect your own energy so that you're not picking up all of the stuff from everyone else around you because it's not always positive when you go out and you meet with other people. So I think that's also, if you do have chronic pain, one of those things is really self regulation, also. And that's a very, very great technique for helping with your own, protecting your own energy throughout the day as well.
Important. I love that you said that. And I feel like in a lot of new age conversations or spiritual conversations or even just like memes on Instagram, people are like, okay, especially for empaths, protect your own energy. But that's such a out there in the clouds kind of statement, but you just brought it back to earth and science backed. So I think that's really cool. And it again makes me think of like Joe Dispenza workshops where everyone is doing these meditations together and then their fields are all crossing and it's like magnifying. So it's like if everyone's aligned, and it makes me think of the square root of 1%, where all these meditators went to DC in I think it was like the 90s, where it was like the crime capital of the world, and they meditated on peace, and it lowered
Mhm.
all the violent crimes. Like it's amazing what we can do as a collective when we get together, right? But I love that you said protect your own energy too.